Pisces, how you doing? So we're here to do your reading now. So we're going to go into channeled messages as we have done for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If these do not relate, try Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. So if you haven't already been watching the readings, that we go through the channeled messages and then we look onto the dark side of the ego and we look at you versus them. But there can be intense readings, Pisces. So I am going to have to be honest and just come out with what I see. So I'm seeing something. It's like I'm seeing someone, I'm seeing someone. It feels like that you are actually seeing someone. But I feel like I'm not seeing someone. It's like I'm seeing them and I'm talking to them, but I'm not seeing them. Because it's kind of like I'm seeing signs. I'm singing signs. Singing, like some kind of like singing signs. Of like singing lessons or kind of something to do with like music or like... Because I'm picking up like signs, like hieroglyphics of like... what do you call it when you're writing music or something like that, and I can see all of these equations and quavers and quavers and quavers and wavers and wavers. I'm picking up wavers. There's something to do with like wavers, and I'm putting out wavers to people and I'm asking them to join something, or it's like, cause I'm trying to think what a waver is. A waver is a flyer, right? A fly. I'm also picking up a flyover or something to do with like, or a stay over or Stacy, but I'm picking up a flyover and a flyer, something to do with like a flyer. Okay, also a fryer. So I think that some of you could well be like me, that could well be like eating quite a lot, right? Because I'm just picking up frying and frying and frying, and I'm frying this, flying this, and I'm flying that. I don't know why, but hopefully people are not eating a fly, because it feels like the old nursery rhyme of why oh why I swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly, because it feels like that you're like, like there's some kind of like gobsmacked of something, like I'm not sure where that's coming from, Pisces. Okay, so we'll go into your actual channeled messages. I feel like a really good energy around you, to be honest. I feel very relaxed today. Okay, so the first things that I picked up, a name was called Anthony, or an aunt, or an auntie or Anthony. Okay, so there's an Anthony and an auntie. Now I picked up craving, constant craving. There's also like there's a constant craving and a yearning and a constant craving, and I'm definitely picking up a pregnancy for a lot of people. Okay, so because these messages can come from anywhere, this is obviously going to relate to you, but physically also someone you know. Now I'm picking up as a constant craving because I picked it up on consent, also asking for someone's consent as if it's okay. So I'm also picking up like scents and sensimilia and stuff like that. So you could well be what I take, which is CBD oil, okay. But sensimilia or Amelia, the name Amelia, okay, Amelia. I'm definitely picking up a big name called Amelia, okay. But I'm also picking up art and artist, autist, orthodontist, also an orthodontist or a doctor or something like that, doctor or Arthur. I'm picking up the name Arthur, well, sorry, Arthur, an author, like I'm becoming an author, I'm writing a book. Some of you, this is where that pick up the pen's coming from. Pick up the pen, pick up a pen, pick up a pen, pick up a pen. That's where that's coming from. Someone is like looking into writing a book, of becoming an author of something, of trying to authorize. I need to try and authorize something. I think a lot of you could well be going through trying to find an author of a book, or trying to find like an author or an Arthur. I'm definitely picking up like an Arthur. I think there's a deceased spirit called Arthur. And I'm picking up dailies as well. Arthur Daly. Arthur Daly was British, and there was an old TV program that had Arthur Daly in it. Okay, but I'm picking up like dailies, and I'm dailies and doing dailies, and I'm doing dailies, like tarot readings or something. You could well be doing that yourself, because yeah. So I'm picking that up. Dailies, I'm doing dailies, and I'm doing dailies and dailies and dailies. Okay, but Daisy, I'm also picking up the name Daisy. Okay, also haze, like I'm hazing. Oh, okay, someone could well be like hazing. I don't know what that's for. Hazing in some ways. Okay, so I'm also picking up, okay, so I think someone could well be asking for like consent, meaning like you might have a son or a daughter or someone, and they're asking for your consent, which is in marriage. Okay, but I'm also picking up like a consent of like maybe a baby, like because I think that someone has something in the works. It's come through other readings, like something's in the works, meaning like someone is pregnant, and someone that this could be you, Pisces, and you could have a daughter or a son or a cousin or somebody, but it feels like that you're saying to them, it's okay, but you're gonna. Okay, this is coming across as a younger person having to ask you. And that's what they're saying to their partner. right? Because I am picking up on like people, but not like a three sums, not three sums, right? Don't know why I'm picking up equations. Something to do with equations, right? But anyway, we're going to go into that. I think that this person is actually saying to you, you're going to have to ask my mum or ask my dad for the consent of this, because there's some kind of like, I need consent first. I need to like get something from somebody first to ask for their consent. So whatever that consent is coming from, it's not all to do with the marriage. It's that someone first needs to be asked first. It's like, well, I need to ask first if I can have your consent. So I'm not sure where that's coming from, right? But I'm definitely picking up also like dailies and dailies and dailies and days. I'm definitely hearing a daisy and a daily, and the name Lee, Lee Ann, also a Nan. There's definitely some kind of like pregnancy of becoming a Nan, becoming the change. You can follow that if you like, okay, but a cycle of pregnancy, of a woman's cycle, becoming the change. When I actually created that years ago, when I first started becoming strange, as some people say, right, I created becoming the change, and it was becoming feminine to masculine. And that's, if you watch the twin flame stuff, you can find out much about things. But you know, your mirrors flip, where you are a feminine, you become a masculine, okay, and you teach a feminine the lessons of you being a feminine, you teach the masculine. When you become a masculine, you'll find someone that's more feminine, and then it will be roles reversed, okay. But anyway, long story short, I'm definitely picking up that there's some kind of like dailies and dailies and dailies and dailies and daisies and daisies and auntie and Anthony, the name Anthony and auntie, like I'm becoming an auntie and I'm becoming an auntie. And I think like there's some really good news that's making you feel like that there's something to look forward to for the future, because I'm definitely picking up like a younger person, right, a young one, okay. The young ones, Rick, or the name Rick, or male, like male. There's male and there's male and there's male. There's so much mail to go through. Someone's got like a PO box or a mail system where it's all mailing, or there seems to be a lot of emails. I think you're going to be getting a lot of emails from someone, okay. But so you're going to be talking to somebody definitely, but a lot of emails, a lot of mails to go through. They keep saying mail. I need to go through the mails first. I need to get through these. Okay, some of you are batting men off with a stick. I'll just put it out there. Some of you, I need to get through all these mails first. Some of you, it's coming across as emails, right? But some of you are having to get through all of these mails, is what they're saying. Like, I've got so many different how many mails have you got? But it's like, I need to get through all these mails first. It's like there's quite a few people that are interested in me. That's what they're saying. There are quite a few people interested in me, but I need to bat all these men off, because I feel like bat. Oh, okay, that's yeah, we don't want to go into the virus, right? There's something to do with a bat, maybe, okay. Aussie, are you watching again? But Aussie, Australia, I'm picking up big Australia, okay. They came through different readings, definitely Australia, okay, definitely through Aquarian energy. There was definitely a lot of heritage to do with Aquarian and Australia. It's going from Australia to Germany to France, and I picked up Papa. Hello, Papa. Like a papa, like my papa or my papa or mama or something is like in France. There's some kind of like connection that you've got with someone in either Germany or France. And it feels like that your daughter or son may be somewhere on like away, or your family are like away at the moment, and you are talking via email maybe to someone that could well be pregnant, and it's probably frustrating you a little that you can't get to your papa or something. I don't know why, because it's coming across as a language, like I'm trying to learn also a different language. Now some of you, that different language is music, okay, like I'm doing. So hopefully you like the intros and the music I create, the videos I do. You can find that on Lucid Dream Tarot Music and here. But I'm definitely picking up like I need to learn another language. Now that other language for some of you is like physical music language, because that is a whole new language within itself. But I'm definitely picking up that you're learning this language, and it's like I'm picking up so much to do with this language. I'm also picking up a sandwich. I'm also picking up, like, because someone's got this, someone could well be pregnant and they're craving. Because I keep picking up on like constant craving, like I'm constantly craving and craving and craving. And trust me, I'm isolated, man, and I'm picking up crisps and chips and all sorts, and I really shouldn't be, but I am. right? So like I'm constantly craving and I'm craving and I'm craving. There's like this constant craving, right? And I'm really picking it up that someone is pregnant. Now, if you watch the Aquarius reading, I said that there could well be someone that is pregnant and that I was going to predict a pregnancy, but predict a birth of a, well, I said a water sign. It's either Scorpio or Cancerian, because it's coming through as both of you, right? But it's coming from both of you. So I think that you've got like a husband or an ex-husband, and it is to do with like your daughter or son, because they just said that it's coming from both of you. Like it's coming, this consent. So if you're watching and you have a parent also of a Pisces, right, they're looking into, so you may not want to know, but well, I'll tell you because you're watching a medium. But they're both looking at giving you an answer of yes, that the consent is yes. This is like an ex-husband or an ex-wife or something. And I'm picking up that both parties are looking at giving someone consent for something. It's like, well, I just need to ask this person and and my nan, for some, I need to ask my nan for consent to get married. Now that's either coming across as that you're getting married, or that you have children and that they're asking you and your ex or a partner or someone that's involved about consent of like pregnancy and marriage. They're saying like there's a marriage, but there's also a possible pregnancy. So I can't tell who's pregnant. But if you look at that Aquarian reading, that was a lot to do with that. And I predicted of a possible Cancerian or Scorpio pregnancy, that the baby could well be, I don't know what the next birthday date is for the water sign. So it wouldn't be a Pisces. So it's either Scorpio or Cancer. I read because I'm picking up like I'm reading and I'm reading and I'm reading and I'm reading. Some of you it's books and some of you it's cards. It's like I'm reading and I'm reading, or the name Reedy, also Reedy. Now that thank you. Some of this is reads like reading like music and stuff like that, because they're like reeds, semicolon, all that, like reeds, like like flutes, because I'm hearing like flutes, or a bypass. Oh, okay. They're saying that someone could be going through a bypass. Now, you could either be like a doctor or a medical surgeon. They're also saying like a surgical thing. So, okay, this came out through someone else's reading. Surgical, like something to do with someone's like upper region, right? Because I'm hearing reads or region, or like regional or something, like regional news or something, like a weather reporter. Okay. Aquarian energy came through like weather vane, or like weather, and I couldn't pick up what that was, because the weather, take the weather with you. Australia, well, it's not Australia. Somebody, I forget what your name is, in the comment section, you always say, no, Steve, it's not Australia, they're actually from somewhere else, but I always relate them to like an Australian band. But take the weather with you. It's like Heather, hi Heather, but again, like take the weather with you. So I'm picking up that there's something to do with like reads and music and stuff like that as well, that you're really interested in, of like taking it with you. It's like, well, I need to take this with me and I need to take it with me. So some of you, I mean, I really hope that people are not doing this during the coronavirus, because I'm giving out readings and I'm saying stuff about people possibly traveling or something. So I really hope that people are not, because in that Aquarius reading, someone got stuck at an airport. They got stuck at an airport. Okay, so they got delayed. So they're saying that this, something is delayed. Okay, labor is delayed. Someone is not with you and they could well be pregnant and it's delayed. Like this baby is going to be delayed slightly, and that's where the water sign energy is coming from, of a possible prediction of a baby being born, but there seems to be a delay in something. Okay, because I'm definitely picking up like labours, like Labour Party, also the Labour Party. That's Britain. The Labour Party. Okay, now Boris Johnson has actually just come out of ICU, so my best wishes go to Boris Johnson, which is the UK Prime Minister at the moment, and he has a wife. Well, Boris Johnson has a connection to this channel for some reason. No, I'm picking up channel. I don't know if you're watching, Boris, but much respect to my son. I've got much admiration for that guy. So he's got a wife that has a baby, a young baby. Okay, So there's some good news around Boris Johnson. Also, trust me, I've been channeling some stars. Aquarius. Also, someone in Aquarius reading, I just came out of my mouth and I said, oh, someone's got an Aquarian in them. Someone could be giving birth to a water sign, but it is also an Aquarius. So it's Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Now, Pisces, hopefully you should know that in Vedic, your star sign is actually the sun sign of Aquarius. You know, mine is. But I'm sure that's for everybody, right? That you are an Aquarian in Vedic chart. So you are a sun. So your sun has just got somebody pregnant. Ooh. Oh. Your sun has possibly just got someone pregnant from someone that doesn't live in your country. That's where it's going from Germany to France. Someone's travelling, your son, more than likely, if you've got one, could well be travelling from Germany to France, and they could well be possibly with an Aquarius or something like that, and someone could well have just got somebody pregnant. Oh, okay, this is a little bit controversy. Back up, Stephen. Back, because I feel like someone's got someone's back up now. Okay, so I'm kind of like channeling the timeline as you're listening to it. Something like back up. It's like back up. Cancerian, again, Cancerian. Back up. It's like back up. Just a minute. Just back up. I'm picking up like this camper van or something as well. And it's like backing up, and it's like back up, and it's like beep beep. This vehicle is reversing. And something's backing up and being delivered as well. So you could well be looking into moving, right? Or someone has or is. And because I can really see all these beds and things like all being like took off a truck, and then it comes down like that, and you're all right, governor, how you getting on, son? Yeah, sweet, bruv. Where'd you like? And it's sweet. See, a suite, like a sweet sofa. I can't connect with other people from different countries. I don't know what you call it. We call it a suite, like an armchair and a suite, and it's like 3 seats and stuff like that. But a suite. So an ensuite, like there seems to be like this ensuite, or like en soir. Michel, ma belle, sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. There's like this ensemble, like it's a lot to do with what I'm doing, which is an ensemble, right? An ensemble of like violins and all that kind of stuff, but like an ensemble, like, right? But I'm also picking up like an ensuite, right? So someone's like living it up, but I mean, be careful, man. Be careful because of like coronavirus. But again, like I'm definitely hearing like an ensuite or like a new suite. Like I'm having a new suite delivered, and there's like now there's enough room here because I'm having this chair, because I keep picking up like there's a chair, and there's a chairman also, like chairman of the board, chairman of something, or becoming a chairman, or Chapman. I'm also picking up Chapman, right? The name Chapman. Or chap, like chap. I'm also picking up a dog called Chap, right? A dog called Chap or something. I don't know. Something to do with like chap, or trap, like a trap. Oh, they're saying, I'm caught in a trap. I can't hold back because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see? Come on, Pisces, what you doing to me? Suspicious minds. There's something to do with like suspicious minds. It's like, I'm a little bit suspicious. I don't know. I'm also picking up like ortitious, like Morticia, or Orticia, or Michelle, or Ortichel, or Portial. Oh, sorry, Portia. Sorry, someone commented, and I can't remember. Did you ask for a private reading? I think so. I can't remember. But Portial, right? Hi, how you doing? But Portial. Okay, so that's where that heritage of from another country came from, right? Or something like some kind of like Portial or Portia. Because I also heard through the Aquarian reading, someone's got like big Aquarius. But Portial. Now, Portial, that's where, because I picked up, can you remember, Portia, when I said about whoa, what a mess. And then it was waterworks and something being in the works and the waterworks. Poor Shell, man. I can see poor Shell. She was covered in water. She was covered in water. And because I can see it also that it was on the porch, right? So did you have a leak and that it was all over the porch? Like it's all over the porch. Something is like all on this porch. It's like someone's got this porch, right? We don't really have them here. But a porch, like this is porch. Porsche, they're also saying a Porsche. Someone has a Porsche. It's like, bruv, have you checked out my new Porsche? Right? Someone's like really spending, like, it's just like, well, you know, I've just got all of this money, so check out me Porsche, check out me, like, check out and check out and check out. Okay, Pisces, got ya. Through other readings, there was someone that was checking things, right? Whoa, we're going into some deep diving. Checking things, checking on things, but also checks, writing checks. It's like, I got a ticket to ride. Someone has got a ticket to ride. Someone's into money. Someone is like, got like a sugar daddy or something. Or you could well be a sugar mama. But it's either a sugar mama or a sugar daddy, but someone's getting some sugar. Someone's definitely getting some sugar, right? I'm picking up tea as well. Like there's tea, and it's like, put sugar. Like, would you like? Oh, hello, dearie. Would you like one number two? Where's that coming from? I don't know. Reading tea leaves, maybe. I don't know. But like one lump, or would you like one lump, or would you like two lumps? I'm picking up like a grandma, right? So grandma, we love you. But grandma, like a grand, like because it's either like grandma, nan, or like a grand, like grand. It's like, whoa, this is grand. So someone's from Ireland. It's like, hello, this is grand. I tell you now, let's go out for a little bit, and then because I can see like accordions and stuff like that. It's like, whoa, it's like you stole me pot of gold. Hopefully no one's stealing any money, right? No, where that's coming from. But it's kind of like rewards. Like, oh wow, I'm picking up so many stuff, so much stuff you're reading. Right, so I'm picking up like heritages of like different places: Germany, France, Ireland, Australia. I'm picking up auntie, sugar mama, or like Porsches and like checks. Okay, sorry, got you. Right, is what I said. Catch me if you can. Gotcha. catch. Also catch, hatch. Something to do with the supermarket or supernatural or something, but catch. Right. So got you. So someone in those other readings was like checking stuff off. Right now, I'm picking up that someone is physically like checking their appearance and checking. No one can see them in the mirror. Like, oh, I've just got all this new stuff and like checking my. Oh, okay. So they're saying someone's checking themselves out. Checking themselves out. Someone out there is single, but they're checking themselves out. It's kind of like, well, I've got all this money and I don't really mind. It's like I'm just checking myself out. Someone's into the set, and someone's really into themselves. They are. They are into themselves. Okay, so we're going to leave that one straight out the window. Someone's being watched. Someone like, okay. I mean, do you really want me to dive into your lives that much, Pisces? Because I picked up again Santa Claus through the thing. Santa Claus on the shoulder. Got all this stuff, but I picked up a peeping Tom. Someone likes to be watched. Just put it that way, right? They more than likely like to be watched, doing whatever, whatever. Trevor likes to like. Okay, Heather, you've got a guy called Trevor, right? Heather, yeah, medium. You're into a guy called Trevor, right? Trevor, and Travis, right? Travis. Which is, what's the song, man? Travis. Wow. I cannot think of that Travis song. I can't, sorry. But watch that one, you'll know which one I mean. Drifting. Was it like leaves and something? Driftwood. Someone. Woo! Someone has got wood. Someone. I need a drink, Pisces. Someone's got wood, right? Someone's got wood. Okay, so I'm going to leave those ones there. Someone's got some wood, Trevor, right? Anyway, so let's go on. So I picked up constant, like constants, like something is constant. It's like it's becoming strong. Whatever it is, it's becoming bigger. It's because becoming the change is about pregnancy, things becoming bigger, right? Whoa, why did my spirits get me to do all of this stuff? Right, okay, I'm treading on light ground. But obviously babies, they become small and they become bigger, and we go up in mankind and the stairs, right? I'm picking up stairs and something being delivered up stairs, right? But again, peeping Tom, be careful, because someone likes to be watched. Whoever that is, I've got no idea, but it's coming through strong in your readings now. Right, okay, so, because, I don't know why, I keep picking up on this person, like, on camera. Now, what on earth are people doing, man? What are people doing? Because I'm picking up, like, I mean, I'm reading your mind, you know, that someone is physically on camera, but they love themselves, right? They love how they look, they do it, and they work it, bruv. They work it by working how they look, meaning, like, I look this way, and I'm doing it because I know people are watching me, and I don't know why, but I'm picking up this I don't know, I mean, I've got long hair. Do I do that? Yes, I'm a Piscean, if people didn't know. I've got Pisces in the 5th house, right? Scorpio rising, yeah, water works. Again, they're saying water works. There's something like waterworks. Someone's like just about to like burst this water, right? Someone's like whoa, where is that water coming from? Some of you lot, right? Because the water for Porchelle came from the tap, but water, well, it's not really water, but it does also come from somewhere else, right? So someone is like really like, well, we'll relate it to like Australia, but I know it's not always all of you Australia, but it's from the land down under, right? It's down under. Something's down under. So someone's going like, man, get out of my head, Pisces. I don't need to keep looking at people in the bedroom and stuff. Whoa, am I going to get like taken down? YouTube, please, I'm a medium. People watch my channel and they're connected to my head, and I'm like, so please forgive me. Please forgive me, let me be, for I've never loved you anymore. Right, something like that. Please release me. Anyway, so Scorpios. I'm picking up Scorpio. There's definitely like Scorpios everywhere, and Scorpio. Like now, I put someone's getting married and asking you, Anthony, someone is going to ask you to marry them, Anthony. Right now, baby. I'm picking up baby, and I'm picking up ready, and the signs. Reading the signs. Someone's a tarot reader as well, probably watching. Maybe give us a shout. Give us a house. Give us a house and a Porsche and all that sort of stuff if you want. Right? I think that someone's a reader out there, and they could well be watching. If they are, give us a shout out, please. Just help out a little bit with the channel. I really would appreciate it. I'll do the favour back. Trust me, I will. Right? But again, I'm picking up like someone is kind of like a very attractive person, right? And someone's like, listen, I'll buy you a Porsche. I'll actually build you a house, get you a house. I'll put a Porsche on it. I'll put some shine on it. I'll shine your shoes. Yeah, because I'm picking up blue suede shoes, and man, someone's like rolling, roll-eyed. Leo energy. Leo is now in the house. They're roaring, like they're saying that they're crying. I'm hearing that reference from I don't know why. This is not relating to my girlfriend. Trust me, I can't actually be with my girlfriend at the moment because we're in isolation. But I heard roaring. Now I heard that Coming to America, which was damn shame what it did to that. Right? Someone's got this animal, right? And they could have put down an animal, or might have to be put down. And it's a damn shame what they did. Something about like it's a shame. It's a shame the way you hurt me. It's a shame. Wow, I'm picking up some old tunes. It's a shame, Shane. It's a shame, Shane. It is Shane. You're out there somewhere, Shane. I can see you. I can see you, Shane. Or Shaney, or Cheyenne. I'm also picking up Cheyenne. Someone's into Michael or Michael. Someone's into like Cheyenne, right? Diane. I'm also picking up Diane. Someone's into Diane. Diane, bruv, or sister. Yeah, you are like, yeah. Okay, someone is definitely into you, Diane. Okay. Now, I'm also picking up a lot to do with like political stuff, of like Diane and the Queen and stuff. I know that Diane passed on, right? Parsons. I'm also hearing Parsons. But Diane. The Queen. Did anybody see that I predicted that the Queen was going to make a speech, and she did like 2 weeks later or 3 weeks later, April the 5th? Everybody noticed the fact that I poor Boris Johnson, and that happened. And also in a month so reading ago where I said in a Scorpio reading, toilet roll, and then I was like, why on earth did they get me to say toilet paper? And then all of a sudden you look on Facebook, the coronavirus hits and everybody starts scrambling for scrambled eggs and toilet paper, right? So I'm just going to say what I see, Pisces. So I'm definitely picking up like scrambling, scramble, like ciphering code with pretty much this. I mean, I haven't gone off any of this really, but like ciphering something. Now, okay. There was something to do with like ciphering money, or like a cipher, which is obviously like, I mean, I went right into that in the Capricorn reading, which was like an essence of grace. An essence of grace and faith that you have to have within yourself in order to find yourself. And when you do, you can connect with your grace. And you have faith in your grace, and you have faith in the above, a Lord above. You can actually then connect with everybody, right? Because everybody has an essence of grace inside. Okay, there's a name grace inside somebody. Someone is pregnant and they're looking to call their baby Grace. They're looking to say grace. They're religious as well, but they're looking to say grace. Let's all just sit down and say grace. Grace. Again, grace, 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 grace. Someone has just given birth to a baby or going to and going to either call it grace, or you have a child called grace. Right? But what I was explaining how I get compromised in my energy through that Capricorn reading, a lot of you have done, I don't think there's a lot of Capricorn around you, but the golden child of compromised by your light. Right. So if you are interested, I go into deep cleanse reading into the Capricorn reading. But the golden child, the chosen one, someone is like the chosen one, right? Which is a child that has a gift, but a chosen one, meaning that you are chosen to do your work, your calling, right? You're chosen. So you are chosen for whatever that is that comes out your mouth, pretty much like mine, right? Whatever comes out. And so whatever comes out, because there's a lot seem to be coming out. Oh, okay, someone could well be in a same-sex relationship, and someone has just come out. They have. So I wonder if anybody, I don't know why I just heard, I wonder if anybody took my advice. Like, I took your advice, and I did come out. That's exactly what I'm hearing. I did take your advice, and I did come out, and I'm happy. Mm-hmm. Something to do with you or your family, where somebody came out and they're happy. Yeah, they are happy man. A happy man. This person is a happy man. They are. Whoever it is, you are either a happy man, or your partner is saying that you make me happy. You make me happy when skies are grey. Wow, we've gone into some stuff, man. Okay, so there were just a few things that I wrote. So, I mean, I don't know if I really want to kind of like, because I'm picking up like spoil something. Like, I don't want to spoil something. Like, I just don't want to spoil this. Like, I don't want to do too much. I don't want to do too little. I just don't want to spoil it, you know. I just don't. It feels like I want to be spoiled, but I don't want to spoil it. Like there's a spoiler, right? Or boiler. Okay, wow. There's a boiler, something, right? but or a spoil. Like I don't want to spoil this, because you know those things when you look on Facebook and things, and you're like, oh, that's my favourite Tisha, or Teresa, but Terry, what's it picking up? Terry in June, but again, in June, something is due in June. Okay, who's Gemini, right? Or is that July? June or July? Can't remember. Something is due in June. You could well be due in June. Okay, so what was I saying? I forgot. The channel has suddenly stopped. Okay, so something like that. I forget what it was. Teresa. I don't know. Sorry, Pisces. I was going to give you some more messages then, but all of a sudden I went off into a name, and then something happened. Oh, sorry. Yeah, like a due date in June, right? But I don't want to be spoilt. That's it. Sorry. I can hear you screaming. I can hear you lot screaming at me. I can hear this poor person in June screaming too. Trust me, I can. There is definitely someone that's going to be going into Labour in June. Okay. Also, the Labour Party is going to be going into Labour in June. So they're going to be doing something about all this that's going on in June. Okay. So if you're wondering, which I have been, but now the channel's open, I can actually find out my own messages. There's going to be more progress that comes out of all of this chaos that's going on in June. In June, right? June, July, August, September. So kids, I mean, I work for children, right? But obviously the schools are closed, right? Because I'm picking up schools out for summer, right? So I'm picking up that there's going to be some kind of like news around children or jobs or something to do with like younger people and the government, and it's going to be happening in June. So May Day, like Easter is like now, right? April, May, because I'm picking up like kids' names like April and May and June and like weather predicting and stuff like that. Well, trust me, if I'm getting my facts right, you know, April, May, June, July, all that is patterns of behaviour still, because we go from summer, winter, autumn, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and it's relating to Qing. What is it called? I Ching? But again, it's like patterns of behaviour within weather cycles and stuff, cycles and children and stuff. So it's predicting weather, right? So you might be able to be that empathic that you can predict the weather, you can predict things that's going on, you know. Should try having Cancerian in the 9th house as well, right? Which, I mean, that's what I have. I don't know if any of you have, but that you can straight up predict things through having Cancer in the 9th house. Because you feel like weather, you feel under the weather. Okay, so you might feel under the weather. I'm not sure. Or Heather. You might feel under the weather in June. Okay, I don't know why. Or the name June. Sorry, I'm really freaking people out. I shouldn't be giving those messages out. Okay, but again, children. Sorry, because I just went like all flush. Okay, something to do with like a woman's, what do you call it? That's what that's relating to. Saying, okay, I'll ease your mind, it's okay. Something to do with like, you know, a woman's cycle where they have hot flushes and like, wow, I got a hot flush, man. I'm having my like cycle and all that kind of stuff. And what do they call that? Women, okay, it's not a women's period. It's like when you're on tablets and stuff to try and help with like your hot flush and all that kind of stuff. That's what they're saying. Like I'm flush. Also, someone's going to be flush in June also. So, okay, Pisces, put the cards down. Someone's going to be very flush in June. So whatever it is that you're working towards and you're working at, you're going to get some more money in June, right? There's going to be a hot flush also, but a cycle of something that's going to bring something in. It's relating a lot to Scorpio energy, transformation, hot flush, but still a cycle of something, a hot flush of money, a hot flush of running something, and it's all going to start happening in June. There's going to be this big thing that there's going to be a build up, like a burst of like, right, burst of money, and a bill, right, a bill also. You're going to be able to pay your bill or something. Okay, you might have to pay a bill or something. You might have to be paying bill, a name bill, or paying a bill, or it's to do with also the government, which is like putting in a bill, right? Putting in a bill. So, because they do that in America, right? They don't actually do that in the UK. I don't think it's called a bill, but you know, when the political parties and stuff, they put in a bill for something, and it's like, okay, we need to go to court and stuff like that. We need to put in this bill to see if it's all going to be like accepted and blah blah blah, right? So it's some kind of like something to do with the government, and they're saying that there's going to be a hot flush, like so. What that is there's going to be like a hotness to something, but a flush. Okay, so they're saying that there's going to be more something to do with like kids' holidays, children, and it's going to be happening more in June. Okay, so you might be getting some news from the government to do with this thing around June time, because hot flushes and stuff like that is obviously to do with like symptomatic symptoms of things, and I really feel like it's good news. So what I'm thinking is that if you're waiting on any kind of like news to do with what's going on, then there's going to be something around like children's, this kind of thing, right? Where you'll hear news from the government and it'll be around like June time. So obviously through having this period of time off, maybe through where you're working from home or you're doing something, but you have another job and you're looking to go back to work and it's to do with like clients or children and stuff, then that could well be coming up in June, okay? Because something is due in June, so you're due some money and stuff like that, okay? Which is due, which is like summer's due, something like that, right? Winter, I don't know. I don't know. Trust me, I'm dyslexic, and you know, people say, "Well, you're full of knowledge," but trust me, when it comes to like ciphering English language and stuff like that, man, I'm dyslexic. You know, I'm dyslexic and I can't read, but I can read cards and I can read my own writing. It's never stopped me. I can actually translate spirit messages of truth than I can a load of crap that's put down on people like writing stuff. I'm like, man, no, I've got no idea. It's like, just, you know, give me my own pen and I'll write this stuff. You know, that's what I rely on. But that's the code I can translate. I just can't translate the English language or any language really, right? But let's see. So Pisces, give me, wow, that's nearly an hour, Pisces. Show me the dark side reading, you versus them. You've got to keep an open mind with these ones, Pisces. If all of the, I trust in those. Trust me, I trust in those messages more so than these. Now, if these come out differently, these are going to be who you are compromised with. If you've got a compromised energy around you, that's more than likely a message I will pick up. So you don't have to like relate this to a prediction of like, this is going to be my partner and that's happening. If it is happening now, is a chance if it's happening now, it's going to continue on that way, right? But again, I'll pick up on like compromised energy too, right? So we'll just see. But just keep an open mind, Pisces, right? So show me. Why did I feel that? The King of Swords in reverse. A mother or father or a behavior at home. This is a person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's also a boss, but it's in reverse. Now I have to speak my mind, Pisces. I'm sorry, but I have to, right? The king is a king for a reason. In reverse, it's for a reason that someone's very controlling around you. It is, because the king, right? I mean, I don't want to give people a lesson of anything, but the king, you go through pages, knights, cups, all that sort of stuff. Swords are thoughts, right? So when it gets to the king, it is extremely wise and like influential and a leader and all that sort of stuff. This, in reverse, is someone that would use that tactic against you. So there's a for and against, foreign against. And, you know, this is someone that is very controlling and trying to keep control of things. You know, I can't, I mean, I'm sugarcoating that. I am. I'm sugarcoating it. Because that's a sugar mama or sugar daddy. Sorry, but this is destruction. This person here is heading towards destruction in here. He's looking at all of this stuff that it's caused within this house here. There's a house upon the hill. And there's a house in the background that's being struck by lightning, which is the tower, which is 7. right? So between 1 and 7, it's wherever you are at home. If you're compromised with someone, that's where you're compromised, right? This person is going to lash out and strike out, or they have been, right? They have been lashing out, striking out. Now they're compromising your energy to make you lash out on certain things. You're provoking. This person's provoking. The awoke. Provoking the awoke. The golden child, right? Welcome to my life. Narcissistic and controlling, gaslighting, doesn't like someone's gift, right? But again, lightning, lying. This person's lying at home. Lying at home. Someone is, that's what they said, someone is lying at home, right? Keep an open mind, Pisces. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, see, it's made me all jitter. Leo energy, right? Now, if you are compromised with Leo, my girlfriend's great and there's Leo, so there is no problems with my girlfriend, but I definitely heard a lion, right? So if you have anything to do with someone that has Leo in their chart, even if you don't know your own star charts, and even if you don't know your parents or someone's, there's a Leo energy around you, right? Because it's like approaching. I feel like someone's about to snap, right? Someone's about to snap. So you're not all going to be like, yeah, no, my Leo, and you really won't, But again, I can feel someone around this house, like someone around the house. There's somebody around your house. Now this can be a sugar dad or a sugar mama, but this person wants it all. They do, Because if you relate to narcissism as Germany, right? Wants it all, wanted it all, wants all of the attention, wants all of the power, wants all of the money, right? If not, it wants all of the attention. But either way, it's still coming through as someone that can be very controlling, right? Now, I can't tell who that is, right? I do not get, for me, it's a parenting situation, right? So take your pick. Take your pick. Because this person's going to pick and peck, also peck. Arthur, pick up Arthur, peck, Arthur peck, Arthur peck. Show me this side. Show me this side. Show me, show me, show me. So those channel messages, they are for people that are doing really well against this energy, right? That are putting up a good fight against them. This is also a young child that's involved. Okay, page. But the bright side, you see? The bright side. Or becoming a page. Like this is like a marriage or something. I can hear, like, because this can be the person that's from you as well, right? If you've got children. But this is someone that's foreign or from you. But this person's out there, right? But like somebody's watching me. I keep hearing that, and I had it for another song. I had it for another reading. Somebody's watching me. Now the page doesn't speak. It thinks and watches, analyzes. And someone thinks that someone's watching them, right? So if someone is in your head, right, controlling wise, that's them spying on your thoughts, meaning that wherever you go, you realise that you have to walk on eggshells around this person because you have no idea what they're going to do or what they're going to say. They could flip the script at a moment's notice, right? Honestly, does take star signs out of the equation. The person you're compromised with, right? This person wants all of that attention coming back to them, and it's a push-pull, push-pull, push-pull. I want you to come back, but I want to control things my way, right? Do things my way. It's like my way or the highway, and if it ain't going my way, I'll control things to the point of where it will be in your head thinking about it, right? So I will make you think about me because I will cause that much destruction in your life that you will have no idea. You won't see it coming. That's what I'm saying. Someone's really going through something very controlling with someone, and they know, but you won't see this person coming. Meaning that they will try every tactic and you won't see it coming. Like you'll know it's weird. It's kind of like you'll know that it's coming, but you won't see it coming, right? Because this person's going to try everything to slowly get back into someone's life or head, right? To get back into their head. Now, I mean, sorry, I just can't get over that King of Swords being in reverse. That's why I don't really do reversals, you know, or rehearsals. That's why I don't do rehearsals. There's something like, well, I don't do rehearsals. I'm not taking a rehearsal, you know. So it's like I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna take a rehearsal on the past, because it's like pass the parcel, a party game or something, right? I'm not gonna do pass the parcel. I have more respect. I'm not just gonna sit here waiting or wishing. Got up in your wishing well, your hopes inside, or waiting on a will. Waiting on a will. Someone's waiting on a will. Right, it's waiting on financial support by someone also that's trying to control, that owns the place. This person can also own a business but own the place, right? And I own this place. And it's kind of pushing this person out by saying, you know, well, I own it. So what are you trying to win, you know? Because this can be a court battle as well that someone's going through because they're being controlled by the government that they can't get an answer from. So if you're not speaking to someone at home, they get wound up because you don't speak, because they're thinking, right? Show me this side. So you're going to get different Pisces on different Libra. See, Libra, there's a Libra. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but they could be a Gemini with Libra in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. They could be a Libra or a Gemini or Aquarius, but they've got a lot of air in their chart. A lot of air in their chart. Okay. This person is compromised as a dark side reading. Very uncomfort. They won't believe in. They don't believe in you. They don't believe in you. They don't believe you. Meaning, no matter what you say or do to this person, they don't believe you. Sorry, Pisces, but they don't believe you. It's like I can't believe it. Someone could say, oh, I can't believe you said that, and they blame you, and they say, I can't believe you said that. Why did you just call me a narcissist? It's like, you know, I've read into all of that kind of stuff. What do you mean that I'm one of these? You know, and then they go off, and then like 3 hours later, they still come at that conclusion themselves that it's your fault, and they blame you for it. Trust me, I go for it. I do. Everything. It doesn't matter what I say, whether it's yes or whether it's no. 2 is like yes or no, right? You can't say yes and you can't say no. It doesn't matter. This person will flip the script straight on you, and then push it all in your direction and say that it's your fault, right? They will blame. That's it. No matter what you say, what you do, your head gets that confused. You go around and around and around and around in circles. I'm also picking up a Leo moon or an Aquarius moon or something, right? But again, it goes around and around and around and around and around in circles, right? Now, if you're cross-watching and you are an air sign, I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying that you could well be going through this at home, because we're looking at separate lives. Right, and I can't deal with that many messages to keep like insuring people about tarot cards, right? But again, it goes to you, meaning it goes to you, ghost you. I'm hearing it ghosts you. You ghost each other, you know. They ghost you, you ghost them. It goes to you, it goes to them. It goes to you. It's backwards and forwards. Gemini energy as well. Sorry, Heather, I'm not talking about you, but again. It goes to you, to me, to you, to me, to you, to me, to you. This poor child is confused. Whoever that is. It can be you, obviously, as a mother or father or whoever. But someone is so confused because it goes to me, to you, to me, to you, to me, to you. And it's like, this person's like, I'm so fed up with things going to me, to you, to me. It's like, I'm just going to choose me. This person will choose themselves as the bright side, because this is a dark, intense dark side reading. This is a dark side, this is a light side. An angel. Let's see. I'm hearing, my angel, please be mine. Earth angel or something. But again, whoever, if you've got a love life but denying it, that's more karma than you can possibly ever imagine, right? If you've got someone in your mind of interest and they keep trying to get in and you keep denying them and denying them and denying them and denying them, well, that's obviously in Nottingham, right? But that's also denying. So if you're denying something, then who's in denial? Or who's Daniel? Who is Daniel? Who is Danny? Who's Danny? Danny, or who is Daniel? Because someone's confused about who they are. Like, I don't know who I am. Like, I don't know this. Okay, this could well be someone that's trying to come out. And I'm hearing like, who is Danny? Who is Danny? Because I'm picking up a performance of Greece that came out for another reading. Who is Danny? It's like, Michael. Who's that guy? Where did he come from? Who's that guy? It must be Michael. Someone wants to call themselves Michael. Archangel. Archangel Michael. Kill Lucifer. Capricorn. Capricorn. A lot of you are probably watching from that Capricorn reading. Archangel Michael, the gifted, the golden child, not accepted by parents here, pushed out into society by a belief of someone that's confused also about their own love life, maybe, right? That I've got, sorry, Pisces, I just don't pick up a good energy, sorry. Right, I don't know what that card was doing there now, because I'm confused of whether that came out, so we're going to draw another one, because I went into just channeling, right? But we're going to look this side. Trust me, I don't lie anymore. People get so frustrated through other readings and say, please just speak your mind and please just say what you see and what you feel. I can't keep holding back anymore, worrying that there are going to be cross-watchers or someone that doesn't like it when other people really want the truth reading. You know, I can't do that anymore. So I'm just going to have to go with what I see and what's here, and then let everybody else just make up their mind of how that's representing in their life. Because there's someone that's trying to be represented, right? Capricorn. Capricorn child. The Capricorn child. Oh, this is bringing back some horrible memories. Honestly, some horrible memories. Can anybody remember when I got asked to go to Australia? Still watching? Oh dear. I'm being watched. I think I've figured out through the Aquarius reading who's watching me that doesn't like me. Oh. Sorry, Pisces. Was also a Pisces, believe it or not. Wow. Just wow. I actually got told, don't you ever tell anybody what happened. Sorry. Somebody's watching me. Somebody's watching me that doesn't like me. Right? I think I figured that one out. Can't watch a psychic medium for a while, Stan. Actually, oh, wow. Well, you lot should have heard my actual story. But anyway, sorry, because when you're a medium and it all just comes flooding back to your head, you just obviously live out memories, right? And there's a lot of like memories. This person is also extremely controlling, right? Again, here you're being controlled by the devil still. So a representing energy of one. It's like you have an extremely toxic situation within your family, right? This is also someone that, channel messages wise, could well be with somebody on the other wherever and with someone, right? But you still have like a dark attachment with this person, whoever it is. The King of Swords, ask any tarot card reader. The King of Swords in reverse via the devil this side. That's the devil in disguise. But disguising themselves from an ego battle that you have here, trying to disguise things by like not wanting to witness it, not wanting to listen, not wanting to know. This person doesn't want to know either. You know, you are in a complete and utter battle with this person, Pisces. You are. There is also a sexual attraction, not to the person. I'm saying there is also a sexual attraction here, right? But through channeled messages is what I'll go off, is an addiction to that. An addiction, right? By vanity. A vanity affair, right? I got a feeling I'm going to lose like loads of Pisces right now. But again, I don't know. Vain. You know. So show me one more side, this side. One more time, I'm hearing just show me one more time. You know, I'm sorry, I'm a medium, but someone's saying just show me one more time. Just show me one more time. Show me. Show me that you love me one more time so I can deny something, right? Or show me one more time. Just show me one more time. Because I keep hearing that. Just show a show. Oh, Pisces. Came out in the Capricorn reading. The ace upside down. The ace of spades. Spade, this person. Okay, so they don't want an opportunity, this person. This person might want an opportunity in life and might present themselves as an opportunity to be with somebody or be as a representative of like, well, I'm giving you an opportunity to talk, but this person will deny it every time. If you're in a battle with someone, this person here, this opportunity in life is reversed, right? Meaning like everybody wants an opportunity to be something, but this person wants an opportunity to talk, but gets denied, doesn't like it, wants an opportunity, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. This is more than likely a single person here as well, right? They will probably won't be in a relationship, right? So if you're in a relationship, you're in a relationship. But this story is for someone that's not, that has love interests, but will not commit to somebody. They won't. This person will not. They refuse. There's a refuse. I refuse to listen. I refuse to learn. I'm just referring. I'm just referring and referring to the past. This person is referring everything in their life to past. Everything. They don't live in the future, right? Please make sure that you stick by to watch readings that I've got coming up, hopefully next after these lot, right? But this one, sorry, people are going to get so annoyed with me. But again, I mean, I'm a Pisces, you know. But again, this person refers everything back to the past. Refers everything back to the past. Lives in the past. Probably could have well been in a bad relationship of family, and it's gone through this person's mind that much that they refuse to let go of anything that they've lost in their life. Anything. That's why this devil is winning if you look at you versus them. Because someone listens to their ego as a general reading. Someone listens to their ego on their dark side a lot, right? Like I've said in past readings, you can never go any further down than what you physically are now as a human, but your mind can sink low, your energy can sink low, and this person will do anything of a low blow, They will, because they go below. They go below. Part of a teaching segment that I'd done years ago when I was doing a 7-year stint on my other channel before I created this one, I was talking about sometimes you have to go backwards to go forwards, and sometimes you have to go forwards to go backwards. The Chariot, right? This person is going backwards. It's going backwards. They're going back to their past. But that's for a person that won't commit to anybody, right? They're either going back to a past partner, or they can't forget about their past, and they refuse blatantly to let that go. Now, this person could well be a very nice person out in society, but whoever is contacted with this person and knows it and is going through it, they're going through it with this person, right? So however this can relate, to a general reading, I don't know. But there's an attraction here. Somebody's watching me. It feels like someone is watching you. Show me this side. Show me another card for this side. King of Cups came out for another reading. Aquarius, I think. This person's in love. Like I said, if this is relating to someone that you're not with and they're with someone else, they're in love here with a Capricorn and a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person is also pregnant, I heard. Is also pregnant by a Capricorn. I don't know why I heard that one. So don't keep that one as faith. But again, there's a strong attraction that you've got with one another of someone that is denying. This is also a family situation because all kings or queens or major arcanas can still all be people or family, right? And you've got two kings, cornerstone of each segregated of reading, right? On each cornerstone, you've got like a sword in the stone, right? Sword in the stone. Trying to prize the truth out of someone that won't give it. They will not release something. Sword in the stone was trying to get a sword out of the stone. And what I'm picking up is trying to get the truth out of this person. You won't. Like, meaning they might come across as that they're telling the truth. But they're not. They're not. Right? This side, still, you've either got a very toxic situation, family situation that you're going through, right? But again, someone is in love. Someone's in deep love. The devil and the King of Cups. That's a strong attraction. Strong attraction. So this side, this person is going through something very controlling because we're looking at separate lives and ego, right? This person this side is going through something very, very bad with their family, right? They are with a family member. This side, they have a very strong sexual desire. Very strong sexual desire, right? Now, if you're in a toxic situation with this person in a relationship, right? They call you in and call you up for certain things, right? For sex, can well be. They call you up, or they call you out. This person will call you out. If this is you, Pisces, this person will call this person, whoever. This person will call this person out, meaning like, I know you inside out. I know you inside out and I'll call you on it. You know, I'll call a spade and I know. I call a spade and I lay it down on the line how it is. That these two energies, mother, father, son, daughter, bad relationship. No, this is not a good relationship. This is a bad relationship. So relate it to whoever you want. But this person will call this person out and knows them inside out. Under my skin. Someone's like under someone's skin. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there because we've done an hour and a half. I hope you stick with me, Pisces. I'm sorry, but like I said, I don't sugarcoat things anymore, and I have to give what people watch a tarot reading for. You know, because I've done that for so long, is to cover up readings, and it was winding people up. Will you just please speak your mind and say as it is, right? And that's how I used to be. Did you know I used to be called the Gordon Ramsay of tarot card readings? Because I used to let flip. I did, but I changed, right? As a person, but I used to be called the Gordon Ramsay of tarot, dishing it out and dishing it up, right? Dishing out your karma. You have to dish your karma out. You can't live in it. You've got to dish it out as well as you get it. If people say all of this, oh no, you've got to send them love and light and good energy to everybody. No. Your karma's about boundaries. If you haven't learned anything about boundaries for this person yet, you're still going through it. You know, which is why it could well be a family situation that you find yourself in that you can't get out of, right? But if this is a love toxic relationship, well then your lessons are around boundaries, which is what they're all about. Your karma is about boundaries, of not accepting behaviour of people and not thinking, oh, I'm just going to send them love and light up in the ethers and I've got to love everybody. No, that's illusion, guys. It's illusion. Don't live in illusion, you know, because this person will make you feel delusional, honestly. They'll put you in a mix, man. They will. They'll put you in a mix. But your energy's mixed. You see, your energy is mixed together. This is why I'm sure you've been down that road before. Your energies are mixed. Why I'm seeing it as a parenting situation for a lot of you guys. Because you're mixed. Can't say that one. Okay, so we're going to go over to the other side, guys. I'm sorry about your reading. I hope you're sticking there with me, but I have to give over the truth, okay? So if you want a private reading, you can actually reach out from the link below in the email, okay? If you want to watch the rest of this, it's $5. You get access to Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. All the readings that I do, they go straight to there. Some of them have been lasting an hour, okay? But I've got to try and cut down on the time for that. But if you want access to them all, you can just join for $5, okay? We go over some more cards, clarify them, look into thoughts and feelings, all that kind of stuff too, okay? If you want a private reading, join that. You can join Lucid Dream Tarot Music as well. The music that I make, if you are interested, you can find it all on the other channel, which is all of your stuff is in the links below. You can find your playlists to the readings for the month or the week before. You can just find them. They're all listed there for you. Okay, and yeah, thanks very much for sticking in there with me, Pisces. I really do appreciate it. Any like, share, comment, anything like that, I really do appreciate that too. I will hopefully see you over on Patreon, guys. Thanks very much. Catch you again soon.